So here I'm showing you how to paint an exterior door with a brush. You can see I've started with the panels. I did them first, and I did the frame around the glass. And then what I'm doing is brushing now in the direction of how wood grain would be if it was a wood door. That makes it look really nice if you can manage your brush strokes that way. I'm also making sure that I'm not letting any of my paint dry for too long. You can see I'm working here to try to work my way up so that I can connect back with my sides at the top before that dries too much. If you try to brush into paint that has dried quite a bit already, it makes it kind of rough looking and not smooth. Here I'm being careful to cut a nice line on the front of the door so that it doesn't look rough when the door is open and you're looking at the edge. Here I'm brushing into the top paint and trying to catch that before it dries. Also, I've done this on a not really direct sunny spot. If the sun was shining directly in there, it's a little more difficult with latex paint. I used to be able to do it with oil paint, but it's difficult with latex. You got to try to stay away from the sun so it doesn't set up too fast on you. Here I'm trying to be careful not to get a bunch of drips around the opening to the deadbolt and the lock set. All right, looks pretty good. Now let's remove the weather strips so that when we close the door, it doesn't stick. I leave those weather strips out for a day or so that the paint sets up nicely before I put them back in. All right, looks good.